and we lose one challenge. So it can happen, should not happen, but can happen. When we saw it in half time and showed it to the boys, we knew when we adapt the formation a little bit, then it cannot happen like this anymore. So we did it then well. And third goal of Div, another wonderful goal. And so last 20 minutes, 15 minutes maybe, was a little bit wild. They tried everything, and we obviously we didn't have the legs anymore for controlling the game more. We had a few moments, but yeah, that's how it is. Then you have to defend then with passion. So we did this. When organization doesn't work that well anymore, then you have to defend with passion. We did it. So all good, well deserved.
Okay, Rob then John. Rob first.
Yeah, great atmosphere, obviously, when you win a derby, but when the crowd were chanting your name, were you?
Oh, I know I'm not that important. I thought already we will talk about this. It's really, but I said it a few times. Of course, the crowd can do what they want, but I thought in this moment, I don't know why, game is still 5-6 minutes to go. So and I thought, how can I start now singing this? And actually, it's difficult for me to understand, but obviously I understand this, and I really think it's not important to. And it's because for me, it's how I said. For me, it's kind of a sign we think it's done, and the game is done when it's done, and not in the final whistle, and not a minute earlier.
And in general, though, it sort of relates to the Champions League. It seems like a big step forward to getting in the top four, but you will presumably tell us it's not, that you've got a long way to go.
You think differently, or what? Do you think we are halfway through?
I think you're 3 quarters of the way through.
Oh. Thank you. Then I have to look again on the table, and maybe then it looks like you say. Look, the problem is obviously life is always a challenge, and obviously as a Liverpool manager, it's a real challenge too. And today we played a really good game. Nearly everything was perfect. You win it. Your performance was good, and then you lose Sadio Mane. So, yeah. When I saw him in dressing room, it didn't look like he's ready for Wednesday. Let me say it like this. So we will see. Hopefully it's not that serious, but of course it's not nothing, and that makes our life not easier, I would say. Yeah? So, but yeah, next game Wednesday we will be ready, but it's another home game, and I can say immediately it's a night game then. So everybody who will be here, please start warming up already, because we need each voice, we need everybody to create another outstanding performance, and it will be hard, because you saw the last 20 for both teams. It was like this, and really having 1 day training to bring, let me say, I think we have 10 different countries where the players come from after from international, 10 different ideas, 10 different jobs to do, and you have exactly 35 minutes. That's the same for all of us, to bring it on kind of one idea again. So we did really well, but now we have to recover, of course, and then we need to be ready again, and we will fight for everything. I thought that the players, that my boys showed again that they're ready to fight for everything, and hopefully we can stay in this in your optimistic mood, and yeah, and can get there. It's difficult, of course, but yeah. So far we play a really good season, but of course it's not finished, so we have to carry on.
John then Steve Bates.
Jurgen, you said you didn't want your press to be too emotional. Were you pleased that they stayed calm even in attack?
I thought in all three derbies we played until now, we were exactly like this. So I know that people think about, a few people, especially from other clubs, think about me, I'm crazy because I look like I look. I'm sorry for this, but I'm really emotional. But how I said a few times, my teams are always top of the fair play table, because I think aggressiveness is to hurt yourself. If being really hard means to be hard against yourself, if and not the other thing. So I thought really we deal well with the importance of the game. It's not to show anybody that we would do everything for this derby. We have to play football. We have to use the football tools.
And they have to stay calm when the tackling was very heavy.
Yeah, but that's, again, it's not my job to say, because the problem is if I create a story now with my saying, then it leaves with Klopp says, and it's not my problem. So it's, if you want, it's a problem, and then speak about it. and not with me. So because when I say something at the end, it's only the people know only Klopp was not happy with this or that, and that makes no sense. So it's nothing to say from my side. If you saw something, write about it.
Last couple, Steve Bates.
Sorry, Jurgen, on that theme, Ronald Koeman, both on TV and in here, has complained that one of your coaches was very vocal and basically trying to influence the linesman and the referee when matches did go in.
Obviously, we couldn't avoid anything with being vocal. So even when we were loud and not happy with one or the other situation, it didn't change anything. No, I said it already. I think it's not. So in Germany, it's nicer. We sit together here. And then if he would say something, I could immediately react. What do you mean? So now it's a little bit difficult. It's like hearsay for me. So he didn't tell anything to me. We shake hands after the game. And so I think it's not my job to speak about him. My stuff is fine. Really good boys. If you would meet them one time, they are really good, involved in the game. Don't ask for anything what's not right. Sometimes we have the tinted glasses possible, but sometimes it's pretty clear. And we understand a game like this. We want to be hard, yes, but against ourselves. And we want that all the players, if possible, leave the pitch without injuries. And you cannot avoid all injuries in football, how we all know, but a few of them you can avoid. And yeah, that's it.
Final question from the open.
What is the problem with Mane?
I don't know exactly. Actually, I don't want to speculate now. Obviously, he has pain, and it didn't look like it's only a knock or whatever on a muscle or something. So that's the problem. But we have really to wait. We have to wait. I came in immediately. I was looking for him, saw him on the bed, and he had already treatment, and it didn't look like he felt really comfortable.
And word on Casino, he got standing ovation, and he scored the second shot of the first, and some of the jinky moves.
So yeah, we spoke a lot about national team and said, okay, it's not so cool that they all had to leave wherever and to go wherever. But obviously, I have to say thank you to the whole staff of the Brazilian national team, because they gave us both boys back in a fantastic mood. And world-class goal, another fantastic finish. I think it was a pass for Div's goal, right? So really, really good game. Good for us, really good for us. And again, not happy when I took him off. I like his desire. But I thought in this game it makes sense when you already lose one offensive player that you save another one a little bit.
Thanks, guys. And Monday, guys, we're going to go over there.
On Monday, guys.
Thank you.